Hey YouTube, my name's Rob, Chesapeake Picker here. If this is your first time checking out the channel, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Mercari. As always, if you guys could please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're checking this out and hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below. So I got a lot of things going out here. I'm gonna go through 10 things which have sold. All right, so first thing I got up here is this is 1,000 stamp storage envelopes. I picked these up at a big estate sale a few weeks ago. You guys have probably seen me show those before if you've been watching this channel. These went out for $49 with free shipping. They cost about $7 to $9 to ship out. I think this one was about $8. So we are making a lot of nice profits off of this deal so far. Next thing I got going here is a lot of VHS tapes. These are all pre-recorded. I got a whole bunch of these things for like $10. I think there was 6 lots in total. These went out for $20 with free shipping. Cost about $5 to ship them out. And so far I spent $10 on them. We've sold 2 lots I've made $30 so far on these lots. So triple my money and there's still a lot left. Next up, I got a lot of California raisins. This is 3 here. I've sold quite a few of these. These went out for $9.99 with free shipping. They cost about $3.50 to ship them out. Next up, this is an item from my consignor here. This is a Barbie. It's a happy birthday Barbie. And this one went out for $24.99 plus shipping. I know I got here, this is a set of Lionel train tracks. These things are all new in the box from that same estate sale with the stamp stuff. These were 3 left switches. They were all new. They sold, somebody bought all 3 of them and they went out for $32.97 plus shipping. Those cost about $10.95 to ship out, so nice profit on that. Again, I spent $60 on all this stuff, and just those 2 items alone, I've already made a profit. We are over $300 now on this. Here's a consignment item from my buddy Chris. This is Dynasty Warrior 6 for the Xbox 360. I got nothing into this. We split the profits 50-50 minus any fees. And this one, not a big seller, but it went out for $6.99 with free shipping. Costs about $3.20 to ship this one out. So we each make a couple bucks on this. Not too bad. Here's a vinyl record that I've had for a few months now. This is George Jones Live. This one went out for $7.99 plus shipping. If you've been watching these videos, I picked up a whole bunch of maternity jeans and shorts a few weeks back. These are all new with the tags, -1. This one sold for $16.99 with free shipping. Again, this cost me, this one was a size 16. It was a little bit heavier, so I think this had to go out in a padded flat rate or a flat rate envelope, which costs about $6.80 to ship that out. So making $10 on each lot. I spent $40 on about, I think about 40 pairs. On 24 pairs, yeah. 24 pairs of pants, jeans, and I spent $40 in total. Here's an Odyssey White Hot Putter. I picked this up for $10 at a garage sale, and someone messaged me and asked if they could do local pickup because they live close by. This one sold for $45.99, and so yeah, nice little profit, more than tripled my money on that one. And this is another item out of that sale. I couldn't find any sold comps, so I decided to throw this one up as an auction for $9.99. This Manaway HO scale steam locomotive. I put it up for $9.99 plus shipping. I only got 1 bid on it, so that's what it went out for. This thing could have went for higher, probably, but sometimes that's the risk you take with auctions. Sometimes you put them in and you get a highly collectible item and the bids go up and up and up, and then other times it just goes for whatever your initial bid is. That's why I do see a lot of people have great success with with auctions when they start them at a penny or 99 cents. I never do that. Maybe I don't know my categories as well, but I don't want to take that risk that I'm sending out stuff for super cheap. I do come across that a lot of times though, when I am looking for sold comps, that you see an item, okay, this one sold for $60, this one sold for $30, this one sold for $5. You go, well, why did that one sell for $5? When you look at your sold comps, it's an auction. They started it off probably for $4.99 or $5 for their starting bid, and that's all they got. So, you know, if you're gonna do auctions, just make sure you do your homework and make sure you're willing to take that risk on that. In my last video, I told you about the shed that I ordered. I have officially placed that, put my down payment down, and it should be arriving in the first week of September. So I had 4 trees cut down, made plenty of room for that, and we are going to be putting that up. And I cannot wait because this stuff, again, I showed you, I got stuff everywhere. This is my back living room. It's not much of a living room anymore. It's just stuff everywhere. And again, this is probably pretty mild. I guess I'm gonna show you a little bit of other sourcing that I was able to do recently. So I got a whole bunch of this stuff here. This is all glassware that I picked up at a store. I think I talked about this in another video here, but these are like Budweiser, beer stein, or beer glasses. What is this here? This is Pirat or Pirate. Probably not Pirate, but Pirat. What else we got here? There's a whole bunch of these things. And then this is the one I got the big, this Harpoon IPA. I've got tons of these things. They were 98 cents for most of them a piece. Some of them I was able to get on a 25% off day. But I do have multiples on most of these. This is only a small sampling on them, so I am going to be getting pretty heavy into the glassware for a while. Again, I took a swing on these because they were mostly beer related. You're going to start to see a lot of this stuff in other videos that I got coming up here, but I did get pretty heavy into the electronics. I made a big deal at one of the local CHKD thrift stores, so I got a whole bunch of DVD, CD players, not really any cassette tapes and stuff like that, but I got a lot of that and some audio equipment. So I was able to walk out. I spent about $122 at the CHKD that day and walked out with like 15 things that were all really good. Only one of them has not worked. So that one is going to be a 4 parts, which is a risk that you take when you pick up this stuff. I always test everything that it was when it's there and make sure things are working and stuff like that. But you really can't fully test them at the thrift store. You can't pop a tape in or pop a CD in and stuff like that. And sometimes these CD players, okay, the jack's okay, it looks like it's good. Well, it doesn't spit the thing out, or it powers up, it loads it, but it won't play it. Same thing with VHS tapes. Sometimes it pops it in and that just happens. So it's important not to spend too much money on these things. Otherwise you can get burned. So if I spend $5 on something and it breaks, I can just write that up as a loss. And, sometimes you take a gamble, but all in all, with everything that I bought at the stores that day, I should be able to net about $500 in sales off of $120 profit. I guess that's all I got coming for you here. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm hoping to get out and do some yard sales, but I got some tendonitis acting up in my ankle right now, so I've been in a lot of pain. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get out and do. I was kind of limited on work this week on what I could do, so I think I just need a new pair of shoes, but I'm going to try to do that. I've been resting most of the day today. I'm going to get out and hit it tomorrow, and then I have 3 more What Sold videos coming out up in the next few days, so keep a lookout for those. Again, please remember, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.